Things in an American World Cup stadium that just make sense. A massive area to walk outside the venue so there's no overcrowding. Escalators to get up to your seat because walking is overrated. More food options than I've ever seen in my life, including a store dedicated to garlic fries. And if that wasn't enough, popcorn is served to your seat because why not? Individual walkouts for each player. And finally, the biggest screens I've seen at any stadium.
Europeans are seeing America's World Cup stadiums for the first time, and they're realizing something crazy. The question is, why are US stadiums so much bigger? The business model is different. In Europe, the Premier League plays 38 league games. That means 19 guaranteed home matches before cups or European competitions. For big clubs, Champion League nights add even more. So the stadiums becomes part of the city's weekly rhythm. Fans come back again and again. The building might be older, tighter, emotional, and sometimes uncomfortable, but it feels sacred because it's woven into the neighborhood. However, in America, the NFL is different. A team only gets 8 or 9 regular season home games, so every home game has to become a mega event. That changes the building. It's not just built for the match, it's built for the full day. Fans drive in, park, tailgate, spend and stay for hours. Then the stadium has to work the rest of the year too. Concerts, soccer matches, college football, corporate events. That's why SoFi feels like a spaceship, why AT&T Stadium has a screen that feels like part of the architecture, and why MetLife outside of New York can host a World Cup final. These aren't just stadiums, they are entertainment infrastructure. Europe built many football grounds around neighborhoods and repeat attendance. America built NFL palaces around land, car, scarcity, television, and premium spending. So the World Cup is showing 2 different sports economics colliding. Let me know who you got for the World Cup, and follow along for more real estate breakdowns like this.
They laughed before landing. They said American stadiums would feel fake, empty, and nowhere near Europe's legendary football grounds. Then the cameras started rolling, and suddenly, those same critics were completely silent. What they witnessed changed everything. Before we reveal those unbelievable reactions, hit subscribe now because this channel uncovers the real America the mainstream never shows. If you love surprising moments that flip expectations upside down, you're gonna want every single video we upload. Don't miss what's coming next.
Houston Stadium, the second stadium in Texas to host the World Cup. First looks, first glances, I'm loving it, but let's get out of this heat and go explore. Now, before you even get inside the stadium, you have 2 options. You can either take the concourse, just kind of ramps all the way up, or you can wait in this giant line to take the escalators all the way to the very top. And since I'm at the very top and it's very hot, I'm taking the escalators. And oh my blast of AC. That might have been just the best feeling in the world right there. Getting out of that Texas heat, getting inside the AC Stadium, big positive. Walking up for our very first glance look at the stadium right behind us, but let's see the view from our seat, which funny enough, we're actually in row A, so we're nice little front row. Wow! And with that, we're at our seats. Look at the view right behind me. Houston, Dallas. What a stadium! Oh my God. View from the seat too. This isn't blocking. I can still see the corner down here. And look at this thing. I don't even know what to say. 1 AC temp, thank God. It is burning up in Texas. The vibe and the energy already. You have the closed roof. You can see the entire pitch, all corners. Here comes Portugal, Uzbekistan. I don't even know. But the fact that we're here, we're having a time. I got to rate the stadium pretty high. I mean, I don't think there's a single bad seat inside the stadium for this game. So.
Many European supporters arrived expecting oversized venues with no football atmosphere. Instead, they found packed crowds, world-class facilities, booming chants, and incredible organization. Several admitted the experience felt nothing like the stereotypes they'd heard. Their expressions said everything before they even managed to put their thoughts into words.
How was the atmosphere in there?
Oh, that was great. Really great.
Fantastic atmosphere.
Yeah. Truly American, I have to say. Even bigger. Really, what a stadium. Incredible. We don't have this kind of stadiums in Europe. No way. And it's air conditioned. It's very good.
Yeah, it feels a little different. The match, it was really hot. Really hot. We had difficult with the temperature, but it was a great day. So perfect all around.
There were a lot of Japanese people too, so yeah.
A lot of Netherlands, but also a lot of Japanese.
Yeah. And they made more noise, so that was nice.
That's what I was going to wonder. We weren't inside, so who was loud?
They had drums, and the Netherlands we didn't. But the Japanese, they had drums, so it was spectacular.
The game experience at Energy Stadium in Houston is absolutely crazy. I was there yesterday for Portugal versus Congo for the FIFA World Cup, and I was literally blown away by everything. The screens, the lighting, how you're able to switch up the lighting completely, the sound system, the fact that it was air conditioned, accessibility to the seats, the pregame experience, literally everything was 5 stars. And bear in mind, my club has one of the best experiences in Europe for fans and one of the best atmospheres. I was completely blown away by NRG. I don't know if that's an average stadium in the US. If it is, wow. The European mind can't comprehend that then, because that's absolutely insane. I was completely blown away. Let me know if that's an average stadium here or if NRG is, top notch, because I've never experienced something like that.
The biggest surprise wasn't just the size of the stadiums, it was the attention to detail. Fast entry, spotless seating, massive video boards, endless food choices, and fans from every corner of the world created an unforgettable matchday experience that many visitors never expected to find.
Big dome with a 360 screen inside. Straight away the air conditioning hits you as well. It's hot as shit outside. It's mental. You must have come in super high. You can't even see the pitch. It's like it must be below ground level. One thing you notice straight away as well is all of the food and drinks here is massively cheaper than all the other stadiums. So you can get a bottle of water for like £3 and all the food's a lot cheaper, whereas some of the other stadiums were absolutely rinsing you just for a drink and a bit of food. So Atlanta might be winning so far.
I will say, walking through the doors there, it was one of the most mind-boggling things I've ever seen. I've been to many stadiums at this point, but you walk in and it's the immediate stadium you see. It's so huge and it's so steep.
Genuine
steep
question.
as out.
Genuine question. We're fans of obviously a lot of places in the UK in terms of like football stadiums.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of stadiums in the UK that are brilliant football stadiums. Is that the best stadium you've ever been? By far and away, that is the best.
I don't think it's the best football stadium. It's a fantastic stadium.
No, it's a great
and it converts into stadium.
Mate,
come on. You can't see the pitch, you can see the full fucking...
Yeah.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know how to express it.
That screen is about 150 metres wide.
I think that's what ruins it though for a football stadium. I don't know how to express it. For me, it's an unbelievable stadium. But it's like, if I'd rather go to any stadium in England,
there's 90k capacity and you could see everything.
75 or 70.
No, but I don't know what it is.
That's what I
but
thought.
there's less. There's less. I don't know. It's great, but it's less.
Lewis Bowden hating.
I cannot believe this is happening. I'm here at the FIFA World Cup 2026 match here at Atlanta Stadium, England versus DR Congo. Come on, England. Got our beverage ready, we're sorted. Cheap too, love that Atlanta. Come on, half time, mac and cheese. Let's hope England turn it around. This was very cheap though, so I'll take that. Come on, England. Let's go! What a day. England, massive win here in Atlanta, World Cup 2026. Atlanta is the best city in the United States, hands down. Get here for the last 2 games. Last 16, semi-final, be here. Don't want to miss it. Thank you so much again for having me out. Cheers.
So here I am at Atlanta Stadium. It's just coming up to 10 a.m. here. I am sweating so much. There's like a heat advisory here in Atlanta and I cannot wait to get over this threshold and into the stadium. Oh, I can feel it already. This is the dream. Air-conditioned stadiums. This is the one. Oh, I can feel myself cooling down already. It's like being in a fridge. Glorious, glorious. This is my first time at an American football stadium and my oh my, just look at this what I've walked into. What the fuck is this? Absolutely crazy.
You're already inside the stadium. It looks like in a freaking shopping mall.
Unbelievable.
It doesn't look
the stadium.
an AC inside. Looks like there's an Apple store. There's probably a Starbucks there. America, you are doing things different than we used to in Europe. Looks like I'm at a freaking train station or something. Look at this. Look at this. Let's walk to the front and see where we can go. Wow. This is pretty damn unreal. I don't even feel like I'm in a football stadium. This is Dallas Stadium. So different than any other stadiums I've been before.
By the end of their visit, the jokes had completely disappeared. Many European fans openly admitted they had judged too quickly. Some even said they'd happily return for another match. If these reactions surprised you too, leave a like, subscribe, and tell us which stadium impressed you most.
Mad how open it is. I don't think you normally get that in European stadiums just with all the bad weather that we get, so it's pretty cool.
We owe apologies to America because their football stadiums are so much better than ours. This is the Dallas Stadium and it is absolutely incredible. England's just beating Croatia, but look at the size of the stadium.